Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the 5-Minute English Podcast. I'm Jessica, and today we're exploring a theme that every culture values, but sometimes we forget in the middle of our busy lives: kindness. Kindness, to me, is not just about being nice. It's about noticing when someone is struggling and deciding to take action, even if it's inconvenient for us. Let me share a personal experience that really shaped the way I think about it. A couple of years ago, I was rushing home after work on a rainy evening. My train had been delayed, I was hungry, and all I wanted was to sit down and rest. As I walked through the station, I noticed an elderly woman standing near the stairs with two very heavy shopping bags. She looked around nervously, almost as if she was hoping someone would come to her rescue. Now, I'll be honest. My first reaction was hesitation. I thought, I'm exhausted. I just want to get home. Maybe someone else will step in. But then another thought crossed my mind. What if this was my grandmother? Wouldn't I want someone to help her? That question made my decision for me. So I walked over, smiled, and asked if she needed a hand. The relief on her face was immediate. I picked up her bags, they were heavier than I expected, and carried them up the stairs. As we walked together, she started telling me about her day, about her family, and even about her favorite recipes. In those 10 minutes, I wasn't just carrying groceries. I was sharing a moment of connection with another human being. When we reached the bus stop, she touched my arm and said, "You have no idea how much this means to me. You've made my day brighter." And you know what? She made my day brighter too. I felt lighter, happier, almost as if her gratitude had given me more energy than a cup of coffee could. That moment stayed with me because it reminded me that acts of kindness don't have to be grand or dramatic. They can be simple, everyday gestures. Yet they have the power to transform someone's mood or even their entire outlook. This experience taught me something important. Kindness creates a ripple effect. When someone shows us kindness, we're more likely to pass it on. And when we choose to help, even when it feels inconvenient, we often end up receiving just as much as we give. So here's my question for you today. Can you remember a time when someone helped you unexpectedly? Or when you chose to help someone else? How did that moment change the way you felt? Take a few minutes to think about it. Or even better, share your story with a friend. Because when we talk about kindness, we make it grow. Thank you so much for listening to the 5-Minute English Podcast. I hope today's story encourages you to notice the small opportunities around you to make someone's life a little easier. Sometimes the smallest gesture can leave the biggest impact. Until next time, take care, and don't forget to share a little kindness today.